Hi, in this video I'm talking you through an exercise specifically targeting your glutes area. We are going to come to the active Cobra position, which is like this, and we are going to pop our feet together, the soles of our feet together. Now when you do this, you need to make sure that your hips don't rise up off the floor. So you need to keep them nice. If that means that you have to be like this, and actually this is the perfect position for you to start in. So making sure that bringing your feet together like that, and the soles of your feet pressing all really nice and evenly throughout your foot. So you want even pressure between your toes, the soles of your feet and the heels of your feet. Keep them nicely active. And you may find in this exercise that if you change your foot position from, looking down like that or up like that, now having my feet like that really changes what I feel all down in my leg area. So have a play around and see what reactions your body gives you. But you're lying really nice and relaxed on the floor like this, head down, don't crank your neck. And what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze our glutes as hard as possible so that your knees raise off the ground like that. But all the time pressing your feet together really nice and evenly. And then I get cramp in my glute area here, and I actually get cramp in my calf area and sometimes my feet. So I'm going to change what position I have my feet. Instead of hanging down like that, I'm going to have my feet like that. And now I'm going to really press hard, really contracting my glutes so that my knees raise off the ground. Hold for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's really hard work. We're going to have 3 more of those. Change the direction of your foot if you want to have a different feeling. See if you can give yourself cramp. Nice and relaxed. Really squeeze those glutes so that they raise your hip. Your hip should still be on the floor when you're doing this. They shouldn't be up. Okay, the only thing is your glutes are contracting to lift your knees off, and you are pressing the soles of your feet together. Oh goodness me, I've got cramp there in my calves. Okay, we're going to do 2 more of those. Okay, and 1 more. Change your foot position, and I got cramp already just doing that in my calves. Lift up. Okay. Have a little relax off. You might have cramp in your glutes, in your calves, in your feet. Now have a go at changing the position. If you don't have any neck problems or lower back problems and you're okay in the active Cobra position, we are going to have our elbows directly underneath our shoulders. Our hands are nice and flat in front of us. And we're going to do exactly the same if it doesn't cause you any issues. So remember, putting your feet together like that, with the soles together, nicely evenly pressed together. Your hips should not be raised off the floor here. If they are, go back down to the start position, which was like that. Okay. And now, there you go. See if that makes a difference. Hold, squeezing those glutes up, and relax off. Now try it so you've got your feet in a different position. So maybe like that. That always creates a massive chain reaction in my feet. Have a go at that as well now. Really squeeze those glutes together. Oh. I suggest doing 3 sets of 5 squeezing and keeping for 5 seconds. So you want to do 3 sets of 5, and those 5 that you're doing, hold for 5 seconds and really contract your feet together, the soles of your feet, and you're really contracting your glutes to get your glutes are lifting your knees up. And you might feel like I do, my lower back muscles work really hard in that position. So I find that I've had a really good workout in my lower back when I've done 3 sets of those. Have a little go. They are, I watched this with Posture Ellie. Posture Ellie taught me this move in one of her classes, and I'm sure she won't mind me putting it on my YouTube channel. It's such an amazing exercise, great for opening your hips and for reconnecting your feet all the way up to your hips. If you have some hip problems, tight hips, if you find that that's a great hip opener for you, that means that your feet have got something to do with your hips being so tight. Have a little play around with the positions, the foot positions, and lying flat on the floor, and then going up into the active Cobra position. Have a play around and see what works for you, and see if that relaxes off your hips. Just remember to keep your hips grounded the whole time. It's your glutes doing all the work, and it comes from your feet. So you are really squeezing your glutes and your feet together to raise up your feet from the ground, and give yourself cramp.